Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Come on in. Ah, we are doing our double down day and we're getting all the words. Okay, notification is up on Facebook. Ooh, let's make that quieter. I use my phone for lots of things today. So how you guys all doing? Say hi in the chat. Let me know what your goals are for our double down day. I've been doing the Publish and Thrive course and going through all the material. I've been doing the Tabletop ARPG course and going through the material for that. So I haven't actually, I know I shouldn't say that. I did get to a brainstorming session last night. So I shouldn't say there has been no words this week, but there's been fewer than I would have liked. Oops. Hey Jade, welcome. Okay, oh, there we go. It's working on there. That's good. So yeah, I'm hoping to. I'm conflicted. I have two things I want to do. I have homework for the tabletop RPG class that I should be working on, and I also have will be working on the novel and diving into chapter 2. So probably do a little bit of both. That way I can get both done. I also need to do my planning for the week, and on Wednesday I did sit down and actually do some pre-planning for the second quarter, since Q1 has been, I want to use the word disaster, but can't call it a disaster because it is what it is. It is what it needed to be. I started out with needing to have, or planning to dive into the actual rewriting of what I thought was going to be book 1. It was not. After reading the first draft of my Nano project from November, I realized very quickly that it was actually sort of more the middle of the series. So instead of jumping into a rewrite, I realized that no, I have to figure out what is in book 1 and what of the Nano project was being kept. So all my plans to be sitting down and rewriting this draft and all didn't happen. Hey Jessica, welcome. So Jade, I hope to write 1 complete scene, hopefully my last full scene that I need to write before my screenplay is done. Sweet, nice. Well, let's see if we can help you get that done. Jessica, hi, I'm new, but did one of the sprints this morning, got 2,200 words, hoping to get 4,000 words of these sprints. Well done. Welcome, Writer on Wheels. Melanie, finishing a late lunch, and we'll jump in as soon as I'm done. Yeah, haven't done lunch. I did a little breakfast. If I disappear for a nibble, I'll let you guys know. But I think I'm going to hang up because I want to get all the words today. Okay, we'll just give everyone a couple more minutes to find us. And while we're doing that, let's get ourselves a little inspiration card up. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I have been using, with our group here, the Writer Emergency Pack. And they are a deck of 2 sets of cards, 26 in each, and I use the illustrated cards as a quick little jumping off point for anyone who might need a little something to help them focus, to get them unstuck, or any of that kind of stuff. Oops, that is a hair that does not want to be in the way. Okay, what do you want? Whatever. Okay, let's go with our first card. Oops, let's put you over there. That is weird. Okay, maybe you went over there. Stack of needles. Too much can be worse than too little. Overwhelm your hero with more than she can handle. That's our first piece of inspiration. Um, okay, we're going to do um, 4 20-minute sprints with 5-minute breaks in between, and then we're going to. What was I going to mention? Oh, I also wanted to ask how long our sprint's going to be this time. 20 minutes, yes. Um, I find I start to lose focus on the 25, so my sweet spot is 20. Um, if I knew how to fix this thing and make it easier, I would probably switch between, but 20, I find 20 is a good amount of time. It gives you a nice focus. It allows you to get a good number of words down on the page, and it's a pretty sweet number. I know that's Sarah enjoys 20 as well. Generally on Lisa's and Ree's, they both do 25s. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Lisa sometimes mix it up. It'll mix it up. Okay. We also have, I'm just curious as to who's thinking about doing Camp NaNoWriMo. It's coming up in April. I will probably do what I did in NaNoWriMo in November is I will start writing now, but then I will also include the words that I come up with for April, but I'll separate the two. So the word count will be for Camp Nano will be what I do in April, and then everything ahead of time will just be, because most of the time my November project went to just over 90K. So yeah, it's might as well start because I'm not gonna do 90K in a month. Well, I could, but I'd like to see my family. Okay, guys, are you ready to dive in with our first sprint? We are at 8 after, so let's do this thing. Okay. Okay. Hey, Angela. Welcome. We're just talking about our goals for our Double Down Day, and also whether or not anyone's going to be doing Camp Nano in April. Okay, I'm about to put 20 minutes on the clock, so you slid in perfectly. So let's do this thing, guys. I'll see you on the other side. Good luck. What did I do? Go back. Oh no. Wait, this one. Shoot. Oh no. How do I do that? did you guys do? I forgot to take my word count before I started, so I got a good chunk of information down here. Not really sure how much I got. uh, did a brainstorming session, so let's see, go maybe this and just do a quick word count. 293 words, and I'm quite happy with the direction that the note-taking took. Now, Rana was, Rana or Rana? Let me know. Let me know that that our message was not coming up nicely through our sprinting groups. So I don't know if anyone else had any problem or if it was delayed for some reason. Who knows with the computers with our tech these days. 2 pages of pen edits done. Nicely done. Before we get too far into it, a little housekeeping. Anyone who needs to refresh their beverage or grab a snack, now would be a good time to do it. If bathroom break or just get up and stretch, save your back, people. Okay. I was having computer issues on off. Yeah, I noticed on mine. I have my because the software I use, I still haven't figured out how to oh my, can't speak today. How to do the chat right within the software. Doesn't, for some reason it's locked me out. It's obviously a permission I need to check off and say yes to. I haven't figured out what's missing. One of these days I will. So I just quickly do it off my phone. I noticed a few times it was doing the spinny thing and looked like it was losing connection, but it seems like it worked. So came back. As long as it doesn't crash right out. If it crashes, it wouldn't be the first time. Melanie, 476 words. Nicely done. Jessica, 628. Wow. Great word count there. Jade, a few pages done. We'll have the word count in a minute. Yeah, I kind of, normally I do the word count before I get started, and then I can kind of just do a quick, I can have it tracked on the page, but for adversary at some point, why not right now? Jade, 447 words. Well done, guys. I'm thinking that, what do we have coming up? We do have our next virtual retreat coming up on the weekend of the 19th. So anyone who wants to be planning for that, usually I'll slip into this time slot for Saturday and Sunday, just to give you guys a heads up. We got a new router modem. So we'll see what happens tomorrow when I go live. Hopefully everything is a smooth transition and it just works better. It's supposed to be a cleaner signal, so we're hoping that makes everything easier. I'm going to, I'm terrified to do this. I had so many problems before with it. I think I'm going to attempt to do a scheduled stream tomorrow, because this so far has been working fairly well and pretty stable. So watch for that. I haven't done it yet with this piece of software or on this computer, so it may be successful, it may not, we don't know. Okay, we got 20 seconds left in this break. Who's ready to dive into our next sprint? I think I'm going to switch gears, and I think I'm going to do a little bit of my homework for the tabletop RPG class, and work on that, because I have not done that yet, and I probably should. Okay. Tomorrow will be 5 5 to 7 Eastern. I haven't, yeah, I know that Sarah made us our beautiful banner there, but I found that the 3 to 5 slot wasn't quite working with my life. So I went a little bit later. One of these days it'll get updated. Generally speaking, that is my time on Saturdays. Usually, I do the 9 to 11 Eastern, and Sundays I do the 5 to 7. So I let you guys know if anything's going to change, or if when we do our double down, whether or not we have to switch around and stuff to make sure that we're covering all the times. You're playing D&D, sweet. It's kind of crazy. I have wanted to play D&D forever. I have all the books. I've read tons on it. I'm even now taking a course on writing them. I still have not played a game. It's so bad. One of these days. Okay, guys, I'm putting 20 minutes on the clock for our second sprint. Let's get ready to rock this thing and get all the words. Good luck. did you guys do? Let's see, 307. I decided to definitely go with the tabletop RPG homework, and started doing my encounters list. Is that what we're calling it? Things that I may or may not use. The more I have, I think the more that I can just pick and choose what I want, and I actually get to the writing of it. Daniel, hey, how you doing? My coach said that the cat shouldn't be a problem, that I should be more worried about the baby. If my aunt and uncle stay out their dog, is that true? Well, I don't know. Depends on the dog. Depends on the cat. Depends on the baby. I mean, they're all variables. Like I said, with mine, I had one that was amazing. I mean, she slept through the night after a week. I had my eldest who didn't sleep through the night for 2 years. So, yeah, there's a huge variable there. Usually, though, they're pretty good about settling in. Like I said, there's definitely going to be some time in between there that's you're going to have to just use the time as it comes available to you. Every parent tries to have a nice scheduled, I should say every parent, most parents try to have a nice scheduled time for naps and stuff, but life does get in the way. As for the dog, depends on the dog. Ours, I mean, he'd be perfect. He'd be wonderful. I don't think he'd do a thing. He's a Cavalier cross, and he's the sweetest little thing in the world. I mean, he tolerates what my youngest does to him. She can get away with so much stuff. It's crazy. So it's depends on the relationship. Cats tend to avoid babies because they're a bit unpredictable. The babies, not the cats. But it will definitely you'll very quickly start to see the like I said, so many variables. I wish I had better answers for you than that. Okay, so 3 pages of pennant is done. Very nice. 268, figured out my technical issue was my keyboard dying. Oh no! Yeah, the other thing I found is that I bought a Microsoft keyboard, and when I was using it on my MacBook Air, it would just totally lose connection and stuff. So if you're trying to work with a one on a Mac and approximately 2 pages, trying to edit while writing, which is slowing me down, but still getting progress nicely done. 487, have to skip out, it's dinner time. Oh, you're welcome, Angela. Jessica, 481 that time. The scene is giving me a little more trouble, but I'm getting close to my double word count for today. Cool, congrats. Oh, we only have a minute left. A little bit shy for anyone who wants to grab a beverage or anything, or a snack or a bathroom break, but hey, still time. Okay. Our little bit of inspiration. Standard procedures. What if this happened all the time? Is your hero writing the rules or breaking them? There you go. We are about to dive into our third sprint of the day. I think I'm going to keep working on my RPG homework and get that done. I think as long as I have a good encounter list here, I think I should be able to proceed. I have a map. I may have to tweak a little, but it's good. It's a good base. I'm on PC, had this keyboard for years, and I'm terrified of it kicking. Yeah, not. See if there's something maybe similar that. Yeah, but you might be having to replace. They don't last forever, unfortunately, especially anything that's wireless. The wired ones, they don't die. Oh, DM Dave. He offered a free tabletop how to write a tabletop RPG adventure, and he's been putting up. If you want to go back and look, the classes are on YouTube. You just, of course, you can't. The live part won't be there with the questions, but he posts each class. So all three classes so far are up there. So if you want to take a look, it's actually pretty interesting stuff, and I'm really quite enjoying it. So take a look. DM Dave. I think that's all I searched on YouTube. And yeah, I'll see if I can find a link. I know YouTube will not let me put it on here, but maybe I can put it under our Facebook post. My aunt's dog was a Cocker Spaniel. The reason why my coach said I should be worried with a dog is because the dog could bark and make the baby cry. Oh, well, we have a very quiet one. But no, it's like any household. Everybody comes to the normals you get used to them. Sort of like our standard procedures um, inspiration here. If there's a dog in the house, the child will get used to it. Cats will sometimes jump in the crib and stuff. It's they the normals will the child will get used to the normals. It'll be the things that 'cause I was raised with dogs. I don't know. I don't. Their barking didn't bother me, but then it was very, yeah, you get used to the sounds of the house. Exactly, Jessica. So, you know, my suggestion for most new parents is um, go and vacuum, go and do your dishes, and make all those house noises, and the child will grow up used to it. If you make it a very, very quiet house, then you're going to end up with a child who needs a very quiet space to have a nap. And, it's just a lot of parents will have that feeling that they should make everything quiet, but don't do it, don't do it. I can't repeat that one more. Don't do it. Yeah, like I said, make the noises. They'll learn to sleep through it. Yeah, Jessica, 5 kids and 3 dogs. It's always noisy. Yeah, there's no way that the new one's gonna have that quiet house if there's 4 other kids. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, guys, let's dive into our third sprint. And actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go back to the writing of the novel. I'm gonna go back and forth today. I had a malfunctioning keyboard that I had to send back recently because of an issue with a few letters not typing. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. My issue was I didn't even think about it because I picked the keyboard for its ergonomics, and I love the keyboard, but it's a Microsoft keyboard and it hates anything Mac. It doesn't play nice, which makes sense. They're competitors, and it's also was just an old enough model. A lot of the newer ones, they have started to make sure that they work for both. So now here I'm streaming with you guys today, and I'm using a PC computer, and so I have a keyboard. So it's didn't go to waste, but at the same time, it's not what I originally bought it for. Okay, guys, let's dive into our third sprint and get this all done. Okay, 20 minutes on the clock. Good luck, guys. See you on the other side. Oops, how are we doing that? stumped myself. Just figured out something and I'm not happy with it. How did you guys do? I got about 350 words that time round. And I may be hitting the backspace key because I'm not sure I'm liking what I just did. Talk about writing yourself into a corner. How'd you guys do? Hey Lucy, welcome. Not my job. Give your hero new responsibilities, including a chance to prove herself. Yeah, I'm thinking that, although I could maybe use that. Maybe I'm not written myself in the corner quite as much as I thought. 402 words, nicely done. 302, less than 600 words to go for the day. Nicely done. Finish the scene, approximately 400 words this round. Sweet. 3 pages of pen edits done. 4 more chapters to go before finishing my pen edits. Yay. Oh, you are so close. Well, let's see if we can get you through maybe one more chapter today. 552, so close to my goal. Sweet. Well done, guys. Excellent progress. Yeah, I decided to work on the novel. So I think I will switch back again this time, and then I'll go do the tabletop RPG homework. That way I'm getting a little bit of both done. And it's allowing me to kind of, in an odd way, to think about one before I go, before I jump back into it. It's just kind of working. I probably should have a pen and paper beside me though as things come up, but I've got both Google Docs open, it's fine. I'm going to have to stand up for a minute and during our next break because my back is killing me, but I will oops, just over 600 words. Math is hard. But yeah, I'll just get up for a few minutes, just enough to give my back a short break, and then I'll come back and finish off writing with you guys. I should have taken a break at midpoint, but I wanted to do the words. I wanted to get them on the page. Okay. So again, for anyone who just wants to put on their calendar, we'll be having our virtual writing retreat the 19th, 20th, and 21st. For anyone who wants to schedule that into your plan. I'm looking forward to it. Hoping to be very deeply into the writing by that point. So, and Publish and Thrive will be done by that point, and the tabletop course will be done. The HB90 will be mostly done for that week. I think I'll still maybe have one day on the Saturday or something we'll be doing stuff, but that I can tolerate. I can work with that. So I'll be able to hopefully get spend a little more time on the writing and not so much time on the coursework. Although Publish and Thrive is amazing, highly recommend. So is the HB90 course. I've struggled a lot this quarter, but I think that's just because I realized that that what I wrote for NaNoWriMo wasn't book one after all, and that kind of messed with my plans a little bit. So I'm so I don't know if anyone's caught Sarah's most recent video, but yeah, that's I completely understand that one. My plan was shattered. I couldn't proceed with what I had planned. Planning on Publish and Thrive in August. Oh, you're gonna love it. It's amazing. Remember to schedule in the time for watching all the videos. Though there are module 2 and 4 are big. So yeah, remember to schedule a time in, and don't be like me and realize that there's going to be some interruption in your writing schedule because we cannot do it all. Is there a way to like people's comments on YouTube? I don't use YouTube often. Not that I've figured out. If anyone has knows how to do that, maybe they could share in the comments. I don't think so. I think that's a Facebook thing, or maybe I wonder because I'm was for me. I do it on my phone, and it doesn't seem. I have not figured out how to do that. Melanie, yes, trying to stay up to date on Publish and Thrive. Still have a few lessons in Module 4 to finish before next week. Me too, Tracy. I did not get a lot done this quarter. I have a lot of stickies still on the Canva board. I ended up having to pull some of my stickies off because I just didn't realize how much time I was going to need for the courses. And then I also took this tabletop RPG class, which ended up being something that wasn't planned, but something I'm so enjoying. So a couple of my smaller tasks, multi-session tasks had to come down to make it so that I could have time for that because I added something in that I hadn't planned to do. So I think Sarah's teaching us that, yeah, we cannot do it all, but, we do what we can with the time that we have. I have Publish and Thrive, but I have not been able to follow this time. Well, I'm thinking in the future, like I'm trying, like I didn't watch the videos for the actual vendor setups because I figure I'll go back and watch those when I'm at that stage. But I watched sort of everything else, and just so I sort of have the information in my head, um, and then I kind of know what things I should be thinking about, even if a lot of it I'm not ready for. I think you can like comments after the live, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be a live thing too, because we're live, so that sort of changes some of the dynamic of what we can do. That really does make sense. Okay, guys, let's dive into our last sprint of the session. Rianne will be on tonight at 9 Eastern for our evening sprints. And yeah, I think that I'm really hoping to join into that one as well. And really just focus on my writing today because, like I said, Publish and Thrive. It's been a bit of a struggle. My brother just called. It's going to be a whole thing after that, so I'm going to miss the last part. Oh, okay. Thank you for this. Oh, you're welcome. Welcome. I'm gonna have to go and finish up my words later. The kids need to eat everything. Okay, sounds good. I don't know if that makes any sense. What did I say? Okay, maybe it's scrolled back there. I am about 40% of the way, and I have left the rest until when I need it. Yeah, I think there's some things that on her course that you can definitely watch and just have in your head ready to that kind of sort of gives you the foundations, and then there's some things that are very, very specific that will that then you can go back into when you're ready. Oh, you're welcome, Jessica. Okay, guys, let's dive into our last sprint, and everybody else, I will see you hopefully tomorrow. If not, maybe on Rianne's sprints tonight. Okay. Okay, let's dive into our last sprint. 20 minutes on the clock. Good luck, guys. Okay, guys, how did you do? I think that was a really good session. I can't give a word count because I jumped all over the place to this document. I didn't take a word count before I think though that I probably another 300 or so words on this one. I kind of jumped around a document, so I didn't actually. You can't just copy it, like check it. Ah, how did you guys do? Ah, just again a reminder that Rianne comes on at 9 Eastern tonight to finish up our double down day. She'll be doing. She usually does 25-minute sprints. Another 3 pages of pen edits and a chapter done. Woohoo! Nicely done. Okay, you will be. If you come on to Rianne's tonight, you probably can finish it up tonight. Ended up researching plot points in my screenplay. Interesting. Okay. So I'll see you guys, if not on Rianne's tonight, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully at 5 o'clock Eastern for my Sunday live stream. I call it an afternoon live stream because it's afternoon for me, but I need a new word for this because I know for a lot of you guys it's evening. Oh, you're welcome, Melanie. Yes, this has been a very productive day. Love our double down days. Love our virtual writing retreats. Uh, I don't think I could handle COVID if we didn't have this community. I wish, but it will be late for me because I am on UK time. Well, hopefully we can see you tomorrow, and for more 20-minute sprints. Okay, guys, I'm. Yeah, it's only 4 p.m. here, so yeah, that's a little different. It's bedtime. You need to go to bed. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me. I hope some of you can come on tonight to Rianne's, and if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, hopefully I'll see you throughout the week. Anyone who's doing, oh, you're welcome, Jade. Yes, this has been very productive, and I'm glad that you guys were there. I get so much more done when you guys are with me. So thank you, and I will see you again soon. Thank you, guys. Bye.